session. Deal or no deal? I kinda threw, man. Okay, just listen, man. Just listen, bro. I kinda threw, man. Alright? Alright, cozy session, guys. Let's do some world questing. Available. Navigate to the quest in Dornman Port. I might have thrown a little bit, guys. I was convinced it couldn't be laden. Wow, the music is kind of cozy, guys. Chat, I just want to ask, is this correct or no? Yes, okay. Some people just won't listen. I already told you, now's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk this out. Yeah, I gotta fucking voice everything, guys. We were getting along just fine earlier at the night brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading for Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman, what's going on here? As you can see, old man with two N's is trying his best to keep people away from Windrest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphart, an adventurer. What I saw, what I felt. It was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. Consider it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So, what sort of great peril are we facing here? A sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Ghosts? It happened last night. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, what the hell? Whoa, okay. Kind of a crazy setting here, guys. Slow down, Hauptmann. What's that? A Sensetia? A fox must have brought it in from Windrest Peak. Hope it's not nesting inside. Genshin become a horror game? Damn. Who's here? Whoa. Oh, that was quite the scare. Everything's just breaking down here. This place is taking too long to demolish. Huh? A weasel thief. Well, looks like I won't need reading glasses anytime soon. Those weasel. Never mind. Less thinking, more doing. Yes, yes. Let the poor old man deal with this. The anomaly. Lights broken. Come on, Hobson, why the barking? You howl at the scent of death. But lack the courage. What's that noise? Did the bed just move? Whoa, what was that? A sigh, it was just a lizard. Where are you going, Hauptmann? Oh, hey. Hello, mysterious girl. How are you doing today? Wait. Oh. That girl's already dead. Hold up. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? I'm not just any doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Oh yeah, the pay is bad. Well, then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. A most serious oath for us Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have to meet up with the Knight's expedition. who are returning to Dormant Port. Sorry about this, but could you check out the sanatorium for me? Ugh, kinda sorta scary stories like this usually mean something bigger is at play. And what about super scary stories? Truth behind those is usually, basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. It's fine, I know my way around a fight either way. We've run into ghosts before. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to. So, there are really ghosts in this world? No, it's just all strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work. In that case, I won't go out today. I'll just stay in Dormant Port and have some drinks. Pivo your problems away, guys. Very simple. When in doubt, just Pivo away. Very simple, guys. I like the music. Which way do you want me to go? In here? Ah, here. The place where the girl was. Nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at that portrait on this grave. This girl was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure. Are you friends of my sister too? Oh shit. Whoa. Eek! Jump scare! Oh my god, the Lumine's face. The way that Genshin portrays fear is so funny to me. Capital D colon. Sister? Ah, so you gotta be the younger sister of the person buried here, right? Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count. You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knight sent us to investigate. Well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. A rumor? That those who go to the sanatorium will stay there or something similar. In her letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close and that she was going somewhere far away. Uh-oh. Maybe she went traveling around the world or something. No, her gravestone is right here. Sorry. It's alright. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for some answers. Might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening the old man. Please help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all the trouble. It's okay. Just gotta explain it to everyone. You'll be fine. It was a little late last night. I planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. Uh-oh. Don't bleed on me. My nose might be bleeding in a bit. Hold up. A little bit of blood. Alright, I'm back. This is a little short one. Yeah, I'm hydrating properly. I think I am. For now, I just want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on why she would... Uh-oh. Did she, like, take her own life or something? You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. By the way, what's your name? Ah. Suska? Is it an embarrassing name or something? We can give you a nickname. How's that sound? No, it's just I'd planned to... I came to say goodbye. Zaitlin. My name is Zaitlin. Alright, let's help Zaitlin look around together, shall we? So this is Zaitlin's older sister. I'm guessing there's important lore in there, but yeah. Those are very big flowers. Were you waiting for us here? No. I think something feels off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, guys. Was that always so far away? No, things definitely just changed. What just happened here? Oh, hey, hello. Oh, shit. Hello. Sup, brother? I am Nihilita, Watcher of Nothingness, the Open Eye. Noble traveler from distant realms, returning from the Sea of Stars. Greetings. I bid you welcome. Oh shit, he's talking to literally us. Noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the Sea of Stars. Interesting. So we are like in some way related to where this guy's also come from. It knows you, but I don't know it. Yeah, something going on. As it should be. We dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Yet, I have now fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heavens and free the ions, don't know how to pronounce that, of the past from their inverted fates. Okay, what the massive lore drop is that supposed to mean, guys? It wants us to ascend to the high heavens, free the ions of the past from their inverted fates. Please, touch the Anima Archon statue over there. It is the gateway that leads unto the heavens. Wait, there's an ordinary person here. Are you sure Zaitlin is supposed to hear these things? At least let us take her back first. ... Inconceivable! You really came! What? Are you talking to Zaitlin? Oh, what the fuck's going on, guys? Please remain calm. I merely placed her under my protection so that she shall not suffer any apathic afflictions after ascending. So you mean we're bringing Zaitlin with us? What the hell is going on, man? She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. Okay. This is not some strange place. It is the seat of governance above the skies. Its name is Segment Domain Tau. Or perhaps, let us use its lost name. The Temple of Space. Ooh. And what it just did earlier. Yeah, just like what Asmodee did to us. It is correct. Belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple, you shall find your answers. Please take this with you. It will aid you in my stead. Is that a moving hand thingy? It's a little strange, but kind of cute, I guess. Can you explain what it is? A watcher does not explain, only observes. Once safety may be guaranteed, it will restore Zaytlan. Don't just assume that we're going. You're just looking to dump responsibility for this onto someone, aren't you? Noble Outlander, are you willing to go? I appreciate that Nihilita is ignoring Paimon. Effectively, yeah. You haven't been making any sense for a while, you know? Do you know what it's trying to say? The Temple of Space. I will go. Shocked Pikachu face. Where did it go? Okay. We gave it the answer it wanted. Is it giving a peace sign to me? It is. If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. All right, guys, let's be transported. So, what does it look like from? Huh. Kinda trippy, guys. Oh, it looks like we're like enclosed in a certain space, huh? How are you expecting me to get? Oh, I see. Like, how am I supposed to get up here? Oh, I see. Enclose the horse. Barbados's grippers. Ooh. What's going on here, guys? Whoa, okay. Oh shit. Where are we going? We are ascending, literally. Okay. What the fuck? Holy fuck. Dude, what the fuck, man? Wait, this is... What the hell? Shed alive. Wait, this is not our login screen, but like... Oh, hey. Hey, Zaytlan. My sense of time's a bit off, though. Sounds like familiar. You felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune, too. How long has it been for you, then? About 500 years. Whoa. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 is that accurate at this point, either. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so. Say, you never asked us for our names. Ah, yes, when I tried to call for help just now, I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry, at first I was planning to, well, never mind. I already know that you're Xlice. What about your pet? Yeah, Paimon's not a pet, she kinda is a pet. Hello, Paimon. Hello, Xlice. We'll make sure you get back down safely, but for now, we don't have any leads as to how. Let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone to ask them what's going on. Jesus. Oh, okay. So I tried to leave and it didn't leave. Beautiful. Oh my god, guys. Just like our login screen. Damn. Which way do I want this to go? Oh, I see. I have to do it for both sides. This is a small puzzle then. Holy shit, bro. What is this area, man? Kinda crazy, bro. There's a strange person cowering in fear. What's gotten into you, buddy? Hello. Humans. I thought the uplifting has ended. More cases like Hilda's then? What are you saying? What are you, huh? No, perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of the apathic interval, maybe? Greetings, my name is Historia. I hail from the age from when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. And you are? What sort of age was that? Call me Xlice. Zaytland. So you're Zaytland. They know her, guys. Dex. So funny. I guess that's its version of Nodders. And the okay emoji or something. Now I understand. You must be people of the present age, in which case you must have come to reinforce us. Dex's real name is Dexter, huh? Is it your friend? No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. I introduced it using more official, more impressive sounding name. Now is not the time for such talk. Since Xlice has sent you up here, that means it is finally our time to strike back. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Escher's paintings? Does the name ring a bell? He's from a very long time ago, though. Surely not someone you know. You know what? Who knows? Maybe he really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? Let's just call him Maki from now on. This isn't the time for that either. Let me ask you, do any of you have comments on par with a junior Remirian Centurion or higher? That's us. Whoa. What the fuck, bro? This is trippy as hell. Enter of the center of the Pillar Hall. Absolute beauty. That is the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Let us set our course for the heart of the world. A realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. Come, it's team huddle time. We've a strategy meeting to hold. Does the team include me? Ooh, Paimon almost forgot. Estoria, do you know how to send someone back down to the ground? I do. Can you tell us how to send Zaitlin back? She's just an ordinary person. In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order draw close unto collapse, making it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall. And do you know what kind of god rules this place? This was once the sacred hall of the god of space, but she is nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Melanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend into the mortal world, but he has descended into madness. Does that mean the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Nihilita guy? Correct. The Watcher who introduced Dex to you is one who departed. Nihilita of nothingness. Oh. Does he really talk that much? No matter, the two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. Temple of Space selects people and objects from a different historical age or a now vanished civilization, using them as the smallest possible segments. Once elevated, those chosen are preserved here as living memories forever. That doesn't sound like a very happy fate, though. I suspect it was not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. Still, God of Space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change.
Hi, Mr. PP.
Hello, Basitos. Thank you for the 52 tier 1. This space was a spotless but dull bookshelf for the sitters, then covered in stickers stuffed with light novels. Then Melanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of training caught up to me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier. What's our plan then? We fight our way through and save anyone we know. Okay. Sounds good, guys. Let me get rid of this hangnail on my finger. Alright, done deal. Yeah, this place is kinda juiced, boys. Holy shit. So this is above Dorman Port, eh? Are you sure you want to play Spire after this? I do. The world quest is quite long. I was under the impression it was about 3 hours long. Is that correct or no? Am I just flying downwards? Am I staying up for HSR livestream? Probably not. What time? HSR livestream is when I'm sleeping. Probably not. Defeat the Keepers. Hello, Colomina. Just one-shot them, thank you. C6 Colombino with AFK gear. Should be fine. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Well, well. If it isn't our great master of anti-self-termination, Josephus. So, why are you up here, cursing all who live? Cut it out. Nobody dies in the Temple of Space. How strange. Did you try testing out that rule, Sir Anti-Self-Termination? Keep talking, and a new batch of guards will be on its way. Alright, special times call for special treatment. I won't make fun of you. Xlice Zaitlin, this is Josephus. He's a friend of mine. Everyone here is everyone else's friend. If you can't come to love or be loved by everyone over such long periods of time, you drown the world in sorrow. Let us set our course for the heart of the world. A realm not reserved for the old or the dead, for the rich or poor. It's a poem. Damn, the fucking operatic music is crazy. What am I doing here? Oh, shit, okay. The bridge is about to reset. Okay, I'll come back. So I just pull it basically where I wanted to go. Who's that? What is happening? Hello? Is this the process for a repeat exile in the apathic interval? It's going to be at least 50 years before we see her again. Oh boy. So someone just went in there and they just got 07 for 50 years. What a lovely place, guys. Holy fuck, okay. Holy shit, bro. Kind of crazy. Cool design. Holy schmoly, guys. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Na, 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 na. Whoa. Whoa, big blue cube. It's safer here. I don't know why, but the suppression type guards can't get in. Organization type keepers usually don't harm people either, unless you try to steal relics. Salem, you've been gripping that suitcase this whole time. Your knuckles are all pale. It's safe here. Just put it down. Still, Paimon's shirt's gotta be full of valuable items. Not really, just some things I needed to say goodbye to before leaving. Huh? It's nothing. You and your sister have vastly different personalities. What did you say? I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come here before? So the Hilda you mentioned before really is? Easy now, this place is safe. We can take our time talking about your sister. Shameless fellow, Hilda called you Grandpa. I couldn't tell you how many years ago I was born. Still, I have heard you all speak of an age-long past, when the gods waged war across the land. My time, there were no gods living in our lands at all. Have you ever seen an angel? That makes you a great-great-great-great-grandpa. Grandpa Historia. Nay, once you get there, all are caught within stagnant space-time. Saints and commoners, wise and foolish, young and old, no difference. That is to say, don't call me Grandpa. Then let's call each other whatever we want. I'll call you Grandpa Historia, and you can call me Young Hilda. She was a good lass, but for some reason, she always looked a little gloomy. Indeed. Yo! Zaylin's suitcase just got yoinked. This is gonna be a difficult chase. What do we do? Don't let's get you down. I have a theory. Xlice, come with me. Temple of Space Memory Core. Alright, so this is the exploration regions stuff. How do I leave here, though? Here? Nah, in Spearon, no rush. It's not a game I actively cover, so. Looks like we've only recovered a small part of Lynn's stuff, though. Then, it's as I expected. Your suitcase and everything inside it have been classified as relics of this age. The rest were likely dispersed and placed in other areas. Don't worry, we'll find them together. Thank you. Then, shall I teach you about the themed areas? Tell us then. I'm listening. Besides people like us, some landscapes, relics, and even ecosystems were also uplifted to this place. Temple was originally meant to preserve them as segments of human culture, though some gradually developed their own functions. Take, for example, the Luyang Academy from ancient Liya. It has now become an area devoted to art and painting. That is beautiful. Then there's Venipi, a laborer who once hauled stone for the mausoleum of King Deshret. Under orders, he rebuilt a desert-style complex called the Desert Pavilion. Last is my personal favorite, the Mahavaipulia Chamber. Besides ancient texts, it also contains new novels written by some of the uplifted. Since the purpose of the Temple of Space is preservation rather than evolution, they were also the first to face punishment. So if we go to those 3 places, we can find the things that Zaitlin lost, right? You could also free those areas and rescue the others, if it's not too much trouble, of course. Yeah, pay me extra, buddy. I wouldn't put it like that. We should go help everyone and find my things along the way. Your personal effects are of utmost importance here, Lind. You are, after all, someone who lives in the present. This place is but an anthology of the past. It has no future, whereas you still have yours. That makes your needs the most important, do you understand? In the end, a living person may amount to nothing more than a name on a gravestone. Damn. Even so, a name carries countless memories, as well as the stories and strength passed on through them. Let us return and rest for now. I suspect you still have many questions. Oh. So now we have to go to each area, right? So we'll go to this one first then. Since it's close by. Yeah, map is kind of crazy, bro. I've seen so much posting that Slingshot is amazing on Linnea. Is it better than R1 Skyward Harp? Not necessarily, but it doesn't fall too far behind. So the thing is, I think the CV between Slingshot and Skyward Harp is nearly the same. But Skyward Harp is easier to build around because you won't cap your crit rate as easily. So Skyward Harp is 20 crit rate, 20 crit damage. Slingshot is 30 crit rate. Same CV, but crit damage is a little bit better to build around because you can more easily get crit rate on your artifacts and stuff. So. Whoa, 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 whoa. By overlapping the image. Wait, what? Okay, so whoa. Did I do it? I did it, right? I cannot tell if I did it or not.
You should take it. It may prove useful.
Okay, so we're good. How the hell do I get over there? I guess I don't. The flying thing? I must be missing it somewhere.
Smile.
Orchid, thank you for the 18 of Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome back. I'm missing... Where the thing at? Oh, it's way up there. Fuck. Oh wait, no, that's the Oculus thing. That's not the thingy. This is part of the quest, right, chat? Whoa, let's see. Whoa. Whoa, this is kind of cool, guys. Yo, this area is kind of giga dang, bro. Holy. Good golly. A dim star. Wow. It's a sound and a half, boys. God damn. Wow. Oh, it's like a canvas. Oh. Kick forcefully. What the hell, bro? What did I just do? What the fuck? What am I restoring here? Okay. Didn't quite get it, but that's fine. Mountains cannot crush the buried spirit. Through riven clouds, the sky at last appears. Hilda, Dex, and my new friends, please accept my thanks. I'm her younger sister, Zaitlin. Oh? Why you two look so alike? Yes, I've been told that a lot. And who are these two? Paimon and Xlice. In that case, let's dispense with the introductions. Do you possess any degree of martial skill? Preferably of the sort that might see off a legatus of Remuria. How'd you come up with that? This goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Remuria was destroyed. One day, after much time had passed, an old man arrived at the gates, claiming to be the acting master of the Guhua clan. One day, the two sides fell to arguing. When the Remurian commander said that he was in charge of music in the army, the acting master thought him weak. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher your rank in the Remurian military. And his commander, why, he had already undergone petrification. By the way, I don't know if you've heard of this, but everyone in the Remurian inner circles was transformed into Ichor, becoming semi-immortal golems. So, when the acting master channeled his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand. He then spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successors in the Guhua clan's secret arts and the withering of talent on the vine in his era. So he claimed he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he wouldn't have been selected if he had won in the first place. After enduring the apathic interval, we could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. Commander shot back with choice of words his own, claiming that the legati of Remuria was far more terrifying than he could ever be. Cool story, bro. Don't worry, Xlice has 1000% got what it takes to defeat Legatus. That's great. This is how Melanta delivers punishment, sealing people into paintings and smushing them into ink blots. Just like my cage, which was encased in layers of paintings. So the ink blots we saw back there were actually people? Yes. Now, a word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage it is to enhance your spirit. After all, its essence may be grasped at a glance. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic paintings you find here. Is he not looking at chat? I am. And what should we do next? This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first. I'm reading. But like, I'm chilling. We're questing, you know? Huh, we sure made it back quickly. This place truly is full of wonders. It is indeed fabulous, comparable to the finishing touch from Rex Lapis's hand, which brought stone to life. And with the power of your heart and mind, you can really turn those lifelike paintings into reality. Anyway, what's our next plan of action? Key to restoring the entire library lies in completing that final illuminating stroke. Before that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly heart emerges, the four horizons fade to white. That's Inazuma preferences and painting names for you. Theoretically, we should be able to complete the missing part of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Light. But with our path barred, it seems we can only head to the Abode of Resplendent Talent. Behind this door the whole time? We tried to kick the thing. Is your foot numb? Yeah. Probably because this door was manifested from the painting through the mind. As such, it doesn't exist as physical matter as we know it. Historia once mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristocles, who was always saying that mind prevails over matter. A leveling mountains, you say, and that would make you just as powerful as Ajdaha. Speaking of which, Yu Huangyi from the Mahavaipulya chamber told me that Ajdaha already existed back in his era. As such, the so-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend, invention of later generations. A fine story, all the same, of course. And did you realize something from that? I just told him you ruined a precious memory, you know that? I can relate. Never mind, just take it as a fun little anecdote. Anyway, since the door was born from a painting, a painter must open it. Allow me to do that for you. You don't seem very surprised. We've been through a lot. Yeah. She and her brother were separated by an awful god. Oh shit, I'm muted. Bro, I walked into the fucking wall. I didn't even realize it switched the fucking illusion. These photos. They were painted using a camera. Back then, your sister told us something capable of creating pictures, even more lifelike. We all wonder what it would be like. Shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by it on hand. Now that I've seen one myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can't be found in the real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way the said colors are used. Even the most realistic painting carries within it minor details of fiction, exaggeration, and blur. That's where the artist's aesthetics and craft come into play. Thank you so much. Palma, have a look. The passerby she asked was really bad at photography, so only some photos show the top of her head poking out from the bottom. But I can tell that she's smiling happily all the same. Sorry to let you see that. The lighting and composition of these photos are terrible. No sense of depth or layering at all. Not that bad. I think these are the best photos. If your sister hadn't insisted on only showing her head, these would have been the worst of scenic paintings. But thanks to her, they have become memories and proof of her presence there. Found my stuff. Let's keep helping Adalza out, shall we? I think the painting there leads to the abode of resplendent talent. See if you can find a way to the Tower of Radiant Light from here. I won't be joining you for your next journey. I'll head back to the central area. Damn. Turning photo into reality. It's quite a concept. Oh shit, we're in it. What the fuck, man? Shit, trippy as balls. Real. What do you want me to do, buddy? I cannot tell. am I even doing, man? How zoomed out do I have to be for this? Oh, I see. Okay.
You should take it. It may prove useful.
What happened in chat? My name is Escher. Have we met before? No. Why is it glitching out, guys? Do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared? Afraid not. Please come with me. Guys, why is it glitching out? Help! We're here to solve the problem. You should always still come with me. You sound sus, bro. That looks sus, man. It's off, guys. What the fuck? What the hell's happening? Build it faster, you fuck! What the fuck? Guys? Did we do it? Make it out? Look for the painting. Sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you guys. Can you believe it? We ran into a fake Escher. This must be Malanta working from behind the curtain. To him, names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive there. How would he know that Maki was a nickname that Escher's grandfather and father gave him? Just because we were somewhat unsettled by his painting doesn't mean we dislike him. Just that messing with space is a grave issue around here. Now that we've got the whole set of paintings, one stroke is all we need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. Oh, Escher is the persona Totoro used when he killed Niwa. So it's odd he would show up here. So that way it was a little glitchy? I see. I see. Something's off, guys. Wow. Try to pluck the star. Whoa. Whoa. Holy fuck. God damn. Pluck the dim star. Everyone's back. Good to have you back. You really look like Hilda. She's my older sister. Speaking of which, Zaitlin, come here for a moment. Holy shit. Holy cinema rewards. God damn. These melons, are they ripe? That doesn't matter. The two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. Whoa. Since it's her stuff, you should be the one to keep them and take them away from this place. What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenage years, and so they spent the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda's painting. It's tinged with sadness. Damn. Talent and diligent practice are prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of a master. Why don't you forget what we taught you and do another painting? You guys are hilarious. I'm not doing another one. How could I possibly forget what I've learned? Let the mediocre piece be as it be. And yet she still signed her name on it. We always use secret signatures to sign our work. Then she named the painting Long Live Life, and then she left. What do you think? Can take her painting with you? No, let it stay where it belongs. Such paintings may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if brought outside. Better let it repose for eternal peace here with you. I see. So we've just wrapped up the Zaitlin thing, right? Nice. Astoria, what's up, bro? How's the search? Have you found what you were looking for this time? Yes. Could you tell me what it was that landed in Luoyang Academy this time? Tell the truth, I haven't a foggiest of what it might be. Photos from my sister's camera. Painters have all heard about cameras from Zaitlin's sister. That's because people here focus on the visual arts. It's normal that she talked to him about it. The thing I discussed most with Hilda was philosophy. Hard to imagine my sister talking about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. Oh, you flatter me. We weren't getting into any deep or complex debates. We were just chatting about how to look at everyday things around us. For example, most fundamental question of philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. Well, I see. Sag. Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is a search for very meaning of our existence. Whether we are the children seated upon the god's knees or merely echoes in the winds of inconstant time. All of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. If one day we discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, how would our lives now still hold meaning? Or should our lives be a shoreless sea of suffering to begin with? Then the world may in truth be but a collection of agonies. In either case, there is no difference between living and not. In the latter, death might even be called a release. What was my sister's response? Never mind that, I was the one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to live it. It seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister's tombstone back at the sanatorium. Thanks for trying to save her in the end. Well, that's a fucking sad story. What's written on her epitaph? One lifetime doesn't count. Is that what it says? I see. I can hardly believe it myself, and I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time, though. You don't have to say anything. I thought I cried the moment I saw her tombstone, but as it turned out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried. Anyway, you'll understand later. Yeah, it's kind of depressing, guys. So it seems like her sister was sad her entire life. A depressed fellow. Give me my chest, bitch! Thanks. Oh, nice. Alright, so this region is complete. Louis, ooh, that is a gorgeous map, though. God damn. Alright, so next stop. Next stop. Let's go down to that side. This is you genuinely doing a world quest. Yeah, because chat said, and multiple people have said that this quest is really good. I like really good quests, so I'm down. Turn your stuff into the center thing. It's okay, let me get this TP point. Where am I going? Should be able to find a way down there, right? That wretched guardian. I was gone for barely a moment. It's already folded this entire place up. Just as the glorious holy sovereign Tisakun, his majesty Kalomte, warned, beings that transcend humanity must be consumed by the blazing sun's fire. Whoa.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
Hello, exotic. Oh god, ow. Heal me up, buddy. Hello, Romhilda and our new friends. Who the hell is speaking? Dex is here too. I'm Zaitlin, her sister. Oh, you two look so alike. My name is Okikuni. As later generations would account it, I should be from the era when yokai roamed the lands, before Narukami unified the Thundering Archipelago. I'm Calcarius. I'm from the Lemurian era. I am Yu Huangyi, come from the era when Shanhui Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tianheng and the Guili Assembly had not yet been founded. Holy mother lore! So heads up, besides the newcomers from the Borderlands, all Lemurians are made of rock. Don't freak out when you see them. For the last time, it's icorification. I'll show you made of rock, you. That's because we're all stuck inside these pages. Quiet, you! If you hadn't gone and rewritten Aaron, yes, would we even be in this mess? As I see it, this is clearly on Okikuni. This place is called the Mahavaya Pulia Chamber. You can call it the Hall or the Archives, whichever you prefer. As you can see, we have been condemned to exile pressed between these pages. Hey, can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk after. Paper person. Whoa. Oh shit. Solid people. Oh shit, hey. This feels so good. How'd you guys get turned into paper? Okikuni got so fired up reading the Leah novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion, so he got turned into a paper person. Cut it out! We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthly instincts never really left us, because we fell back into the habit of writing novels. Though the relentless torment and tempering within the apathic interval sought to erode our will and desire, it somehow aligned with the ancient art of severing the three deadly selves. Even if that tiny creative spark fades, a good single idea will suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, the apathic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then, of course, we got punished by the guards. It's not hard to see why. Anyone who lays eyes on what Okikuni wrote can't help but exclaim, "What's this weird stuff you're writing?" Helps the original work by those who came after Leah was excellent to begin with. Don't rub it in, they'll start thinking that you're being serious. Malanta classified our work as a pollutant. He claimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, sullying what should be a pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside actual historical works and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you write is another. By the way, Zeytlin, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? Your sister read these stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Vritras was her favorite. We had already been pressed into a paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit. I like Alatis. He seems really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is. Just a side note, how do we restore this place and rescue the others? What? That's hardly a side note, it's serious business. You could have fooled Paimon there with how much you're talking. The thing that Dex just touched is the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trail of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't given it a name yet. We'll have to come up with one though, or it's gonna be a pain to talk about. I think we should call it the Archaeology Stone. We're digging through deep mysteries to unlock them, so archaeology, but with a key. Good one, buddy. No, I'm all for Hope Key Dope Key. It's more fitting. At the end of the day, hope is what remains within. What the fuck, man? Dex, help me out. We'll call it the Restoration Corps. No objections allowed. I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it's best if nothing like it never exists again. Fair enough. We have our things for taking care of this. Since the 3 of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll sit this one out. The library entrance is right over there. With Dex's power, you should be able to find a hidden door in no time. You can return to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Historian and Josephus are waiting. You guys get yourselves out of harm's way as planned. I will act as their guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful. We'll let everyone know we're safe, then we'll come straight back. It's much easier to read this than to read it out loud, chat. Gotta be honest. A lot of blabbering. Doink. Okay, so we need to open this Asmodee's library. Library of red squares. Did we get every TP point? Looks like we did. Open. Holy fuck. Okay.
You should take it. It may prove useful.
Oh. Interesting. You have to do your own kind of spatial manipulating thingy. Hello. Please let me continue flipping through the pages. Oh, I guess it only is this way. And I'm supposed to flip here. I see. There we go. A goddamn Celie in here, man. What the hell? Holy fuck, this area, bro. So I just gotta keep page flipping. Huh? Fuck. What the fuck, bro? This is trippy as hell. Okay. Wah! It's a trap. You okay? It's a little scared, but I'm fine. Sorry, keep dragging you down. No, you don't. Well, I know I'm dead weight. No one so much as gave a hoot about little ol' me. At least you're aware, bro. Paimon can fly. Alright, it's all my fault for being so fat. Heh. Zaitlin smiled. Don't wind yourself up too tight. It's cute. The way the fucking minimap changes too is so dang. These are the letters we wrote to each other. They must be really personal. Let's not look through them. No big deal, just family stuff. She wrote about how the air was fresh, old people everywhere, how comfortable it was, also how dull it was. She often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read the epitaphs, wanted to learn the stories of those who never returned home, those who found their final rest upon the mountain instead. Wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, that she had to emerge from the shadow. Then one day she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away, and that I shouldn't worry. Sag. Your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. Then I came to the temple, saw her gravestone, in a strange and distant land. You don't have to come for me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. It's like riding in the sand. Here one moment, scattered by the next. Apologies. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning then. It turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. Really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your name just now because I came with the intention of saying goodbye. Didn't plan on meeting anyone new because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes. Farewells are the seeds of reunions. Going on adventures with lively people, it's not so bad. Never imagined I'd have a chance like this after growing up. Now that we've found what Xaitlin lost, we can just have to fix the restoration core, right? Hilly Charles! That's a first, boys. What does that mean? Hilly Charles are here. Sus. It's a big book. Where's the last restoration core? It's hidden in this book. Tale of the Loch Knight Irony. Translation of Aranyes. More of a rewrite than a translation. Steria spoke very highly of it. Said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into nominalism. I'd love to read it. Do you have any idea how we can retrieve the core? We use the power of the library to manifest scenes. The core should be in the book. You'll need to enter the book and go on an adventure. Let's do it. Oh, we'll do it, man. You're unbelievable, man. Saddies. They're important, so don't mess up, okay? Okay. Melanta has reviewed and tampered with this text. I'm too familiar with both Arany and the original Aranyes. My perception of the story is locked on its tragedy. It must be rewritten to have a happy ending. What do we do? Xaitlin needs to neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text, then steer the plot toward a happy ending. You can do it, Xaitlin. We are adventuring. Fortune favors the bold. Enter the book. Whoa! Wait, this is fucking dope. This is so funny, bro. What the fuck? Bro. Did I do it right? What the fuck did I even do? Oh, I guess I did it right. I cannot even tell, man. Oh, I need to get to this spot. I see. Okay, low-key, I'm genius moding, guys. I'm genius moding. Okay. Low-key.
Mr. PP playing lore ain't no way.
Bro, I'm a genius at this shit, bro. Wait, did I miss the core? Am I stupid? Wait. Wait, what? No? Okay, I was tripping, bro. I thought I missed the fucking core. What the hell? Ashibala! Sorry. Oh, I am smart. Okay. We did it, guys. Cool puzzle, not gonna lie. Ooh. How do I? Oh, okay. All right, got. Oh, okay. That was cool. But wait, that was actually cool as fuck. That was fine. Being paper is not bad. Thanks, Zaytland. Liberate the Mahala blah blah blah. Whoa. 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 Liberated. Freedom. Yay. One more thing. What's the matter? I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure and life is a long journey. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You met Xlice, Paimon, and me. Then you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony. You are all wise and pure of heart. But you did it! You guys are amazing! You say that, but even amongst entry-level Legion commanders, you've got Golem Constructs, Arbiters, Aspirant Arbiters, and Arbiter Golem Hybrids. You can't put them on the same tier. You keep your mouth shut. The core has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is smacking your face. I'm icorified. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt. That's exactly why I haven't used my Guhua arts to hit you yet, bitch. Fucking banter, bro. Leave the library. Oh. What's that? Someone's trapped in the page. What do you want me to do? I can't even get up here. People are gonna mistake me looking at Columbina's underwear. Okay? We cannot have that. Who's stuck on that page, you guys? What the fuck? Eh? Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. Wait, can I like go up here though? What is it? That's a side quest? I just wanted to activate it. Consider it proof of our friendship. Cute. Alright. Let's leave. Goodbye, world. How do I descend? Excuse me, chat. Sorry. I'm just a sneeze. A sneeze glorp. How the hell do I get out of here again? Alright. Okay. Could have just TP'd. XD. Historia! We stepped in the chamber. Yeah, we did it. Xaylin, have you found what you've lost this time? Yeah. I'm here for my own reasons too. I don't understand what the Watcher of Nothingness was saying, but I can tell that there's something in this place that matters to you. What is it that you need? About your experiences and what Nihilita has said. You asked if there are traces of your brother here. My brother. The story is incredible. Because we're back in my academy days, I would have mulled over it for at least half a day before giving you an answer. True. Unfortunately, the highest point of the temple, the atrium of suchness, is where gods and watchers dwell. Hardly anyone is brave enough to set foot up there. I am. I will. Only those who choose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter that hall. To seek an audience with the master of the temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows, then, that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. But memories aren't even solid. How are you supposed to build a path to the heavens with them? Such is the nature of this place. Divine power can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. Only a nothingness where even meaning does not exist, only that is a place beyond the reach of the gods. I suspect that the path to the heavens should be similar to the half-real, half-illusory scenes that you saw. I'm just a coward. I'm one who lived to witness what came after. What came before. I'm but a vessel. Every lost civilization will live on in my memory. Are gods really that horrid? Yeah. Some are good, some are bad. Perhaps it's the opposite. The god who designed the path was not the mistress of the temple. If you intend to leave this place, you cannot simply take its history and secrets or knowledge with you. If People here have the right to look back upon all that they have been. You can read a book, but you have to chuck it into a fire the second you're done. But you find that the book has an epilogue and an afterword where you get to look back at all the best parts. At the end, nothing's left of the story. Only the feelings and impressions stay with you. His name was Abrax. And while I've asked many people, no one has ever found his name in historical records. Abrax is the creator of Enkanomiya's Dainichi Mikoshi about 6,000 years ago. This gives perspective of how old Historia really is. 6,000? Bro, okay, I see. Olge. How do we get up there, buddy? Can't exactly wipe my memories. I'm the main character. Once we've rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. Seat of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. Alanta's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half, the stairway to heaven, is still vaguely visible. Stairway can be used by others, we just have to make it whole again. Historia. You know what I do appreciate about World Quest chat is that I don't have to read every single line. I just have to summarize the important shit. Like, I can still skip all of Paimon's lines because they are not very useful. Okay, so we need to go yonder. Let's take a disc orb and let's sail over here. I feel like I missed a spot, right? Where's the TPU? Oh. It's probably... Oh, shit! Fuck! Yo! Okay. Hi, guys. Oh, that's a big ruin guard. I'm gonna ignore you. Goodbye. What the hell is that? What this? Whoa. Yo, this region's kind of cool as fuck, guys. Ain't gonna lie. Like, look at that. That's the Leo place that we freed. They're just chilling. Ooh, this is the temple of the Glorb. All right, let me down. The Desert Pavilione. Oh shit, boys! How do I get up here? Where'd it go? Where'd my music go? Hello. Well, this is clearly not how I'm supposed to get up there. Oh, is this that thingy? Whoa, okay. That's fucking dank. I'm in my own little tower. I do not understand what the fuck I just did. Why is that helpful? I want to get up. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. How do I get up? I'll probably climb this wall, I guess. Ah, I just missed. Okay. No. I can't climb up this. Is this the way to get up here? To do some parkour or what? Oh, wait, there's something here. Hey, buddy. Can you press T on it? Fuck. I wonder. Oh, this is to get different shit. I see. Oh, missed again. So is this just a jumping thing? Okay, well it works, I guess. Not sure if that's how it's intended, but okay. What are we exploring? Hello. Water. Proc the quest, please. Why you not like me? Oh, maybe it's this door. There we go. We did it, guys. Hello. My name is Venepi, and come from an era when King Deshret's divine form still walked among us. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Zaitlin, would you happen to have an older sister? Do you know my sister too? Everyone is friends with everyone. My day I was a nobody. Traveling, then one day I was plucked from the sands, thrown into the apathic interval. Once I came here, I found a place full of ancients. Later on, sisters of the deity here told me they hadn't plucked any desert buildings and asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It's only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all, but now look at these ruins. These sand statues... You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading like the others. Those are people. All of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Don't worry. They're all still alive. Death does not exist here. So what's the problem, buddy? Oh, hey. It's a watcher. Yeah, we can kill it. Or Dex can... Oh. Okay. Defeat the Keepers. the hell? Okay. I can just yoink its core. Medjay, who served the Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters. I want to know... Paimon's impatient. Look for Vitruvius. Vitruvius. Oh, hello. Oh my god, holy shit, the camera. Defeat the Keepers. Normally? Okay, normally it is. Anyways. We saved Vitruvius. Your strength exceeds even that of a typical chief centurion. Venepi only provided the patternwork and motifs from King Deshret's times. While this may look like a building from some Gilded Age, it's really the result of everyone's knowledge. Where is Vitruvius? He is somewhere in the glorp. What the fuck? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hello. Don't come any closer. Oh. I've actually already decided. Oh, he's gonna die. Please tell. Oh. My love in Patripolis that he actually got turned to sand in front of our face, guys. Oh my god. That's a rather optimistic take on the situation. Okay. Hello. Oh. Oh. So, who am I looking for then? Guessing I take this up first. Defeat the Keepers. Slowly, one by one, kill these guys. I need a star. Star. Okay, one down. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yay! We did it. So we just prevented all these guys from being in the sand, right? Kashama, Vitruvius, the Epitaph, the glorps. Enough small talk. We've come all this way. Doesn't look like we missed anything. Anyone else? I'm afraid not. How about we can stop folks from turning this in? Any ideas? Didn't manage to learn anything. No one here is well versed in the mystic arts of the sciences. We're back to the only known method, defeating the Punisher of Gomorrah. That you need not worry about. Hold on, chat. Be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Cat being poopers. We have Xlice. No way to find the Punisher of Gomorrah, though. It has hidden its form. That is a problem, yes? Oui, baguette. You know, it wasn't easy getting everyone out. How about we leave this place first and get back to the main hall? Astoria and Josephus are there too. They seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way. Astoria is safe too? Really good to know. He's the most experienced of us all. Is always open to learning new things. Let's go. Early we get back, early we can figure this out. Oh, buddy, badoo, 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 boo. Ooh, buddy, badoo, 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 badoo. Oh. Oh. There's a watcher still up there. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. What the? Guys? Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on? Yo, that watcher going crazy. What the hell? Okay. Oh, interesting. Holy fuck, okay, alright guys. Ooh. What the hell? Oh shit. Hey guys. Athar's Avian. Punisher of Gomorrah. How do I even damage you? Yo, she-ball. Okay, okay. Wait, what the fuck, bro? Oh, I have to take this and build it. Okay. When can I fight it? Hello. I can't fight it right now. Okay, no point to fight it, guys. special fight. I see, guys. It's a special fight. But we still have normal mobs to fight. Okay. Ow, that hurts. It just runs away. What the fuck? Yo, let me fucking take the thingy! You fucking stupid game! Ow. Yo! Fuck you, man! Alright, we're just playing dodgeball, guys. What? I'm not even getting... Bro. What is the hitbox of this shit? This is an interesting fight. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Oh shit. Ooh, that's oh hey. Happy now? Is it over? Everyone's been restored. Yay! Why are you worrying your lips like that? Ah! Ha! Ah! Ah! Don't laugh. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate as is death. No more laughing. Where's Zaylan, by the way? Uh-oh. Zaylan's gone? This is... What's that? Amethyst brooch. Belongs to my older sister. Ah. Must have been placed here as an exhibit. Does nobody die here? Wouldn't it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph then? Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the priestess cemetery. Which would be a tremendous honor. I've already written mine, and it says... What about that coin of yours? You still thinking about that? Oh, I ain't gonna have it. Once I finish chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance to King Deshret. This one's over here got worked up upon hearing Kashama talk about the king's fall that he actually cried, "You lie." Honestly, that's better for a laugh than my epitaph. We're gonna be so grudging with the coin, just forget it. Is this the point where we say we're only here to help Zaylan find what she lost? Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Xlice. You only got dragged into this because of us, so we gotta make this right for you. Such undisguised partiality. Truly grateful. There's a meme in the whole time, man. Woo! We did it, guys. Leave the DP. Freedom at last. Astoria, we did it. Now what? Have you found out what you were looking for? Yes, I have. Do you know what the names Melanta and Nihalita mean? They mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they? Most sagacious of you. What has melancholy got to do with someone like your sister? I speak of the pathological melancholy, not the sort the one above feels when gazing upon on our suffering. Did she tell you all that? Frankly, I was agape at the revelations she presented. I wouldn't have thought anyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium on top of the site from which the Temple of Space had ascended. It was initially thought that melancholy was a biological ailment. The word itself actually comes from the term of black bile. People came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart. It does take time to get the right answer. But today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed also pathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recovery. We already knew all that back in my day. Angels told us so. While the songs of the angels and the latter-day Anima Archon can cure melancholy, hollow constellations of ordinary folk cannot be expected to work such wonders. What are you trying to say? Why would the Great One above, who rules over sky and space, name her own creations nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to empathize with others. There's nothing she cannot do, yet she is utterly helpless against genuine futility and the ailments of the human heart. This is why she named her creations the two things she is least able to deal with. They sound weak. I fear I can't keep up with your thousands years worth of wisdom. Feel free to come to me if you need anything, even if all you want to talk about is your sister. I will do that. Go to the center of the Pillar Hall. We basically freed all three areas. Now what? We found everything Xaitlin lost. So how are we supposed to send Xaitlin down? You should rest first. Okay, but there's no bed here, or food. Such desires cease here. Think about it. This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speaking with them could be fun. Alright. Xaitlin, after you've rested a bit, could we talk? It's about what I mentioned earlier, the thing I needed time to talk about. Speak with me a while, would ya? Okay. Talk to everyone. Thank you. I'm glad to have met you. What do you mean the end, Xaitlin? She just ignored my question! Hey! Don't you dare do the same thing your sister did. After all the experiences we went through. You mother sucker. Hey, buddy. Chat, how long does this segment take? Can I finish it today? Question mark. It's within the 3 hours? Okay. Well, I mean, I've been going through a little bit faster than usual. So, you know. Alright, let's go then. Very well. Alright, Xaitlin. Do not do it. Your sister may... Whoa. Your sister may still be alive. What the fuck? What if the gravestone's fake? Okay. In the last letter she wrote, my sister said she's already decided The farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, though, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. She was always so bright. Huh. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. Oh, but it's only me. She knew I'd understand, that I would forgive her for it. It's not like that. You don't have to feel sorry for me. Growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted. Dealing with people at work really wears me out. But even she always looked exhausted when she grew up. You two still have a future. She probably never mentioned her fiance. What the fuck is this plotline, bro? He was just a good person. If he'd been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness. Some strange disease, they never lived long. He'd joke about it sometimes. Blame the Enigma Archon. One day, he said he was going to save the world, then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning, so maybe it was somewhere out there in a place no one noticed. He really did. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow? I think you're right. A short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to a sanatorium. She never told me any of this. I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do, because she did something here. And because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, but I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. This place used to be completely cut off from the world. But after Nihilita fell, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hall and the surface. Cannot return those who were chosen. It's a watcher. So Dex is the same type of being as Nihilita. If you want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. So I can't go with you. But at the least, I can see you off. What the fuck, bro? Leave with Zaytali. Oh, joy, guys. I see. The world has turned. Oh god, that's not good. Oh shit, fuck. What the hell? Hey, that's low-key cheating, bro. What the fuck was that? What? What the fuck is this? The beginning of my adventure, huh? We're back here on the fucking beach. What the fuck? What the hell, dude? Fuck. I don't like this. the fuck, bro? What the hell is this? What the fuck? What the Damn. Okay, they built this quest kind of well, bro. They actually added like fear elements to it. This place is neither heaven nor hell. What? Holy shit. Huh? Isn't this still in this? Okay. No, is it okay? What the hell, dude? You shall remain here forever. Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. You are unable to let go of your desires. Hell. Okay. Sorry. Of vastness and the infinitesimal. Fuck me. My bad. Okay. What the fuck am I fighting? Eh? Same thing. Okay. Wow. We've all been cast back into the apathic interval. How do we get out? We have to let go of every desire. Usually. Maintain a state of complete emptiness. Okay, so I can't do that. So what do? What'd you pick up? Dex is dragged in as well. Give it these fragments of name. Mara Nasati caskets. Let's call the fragments Death Muse shards. Whoa. Trippy. Trippy, guys. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Damn, they went crazy with the design though. Kinda fire, bro. Oh shit. Okay, I failed to jump because I'm old and slow. Okay, it needs 3. Wow. What the fuck are you doing now? Oh fuck, I can't even see these. Fuck! I missed the jump. I'm old. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I am being very old right now. How do I get on this? Oh, I see. Who's there? It's me. Hi, Alara. No need to thank me. Dex is just chilling. This time, not willing to give any of those up. Dex picked up another shard. Holy fuck, bro. The ominous fucking soundtrack is crazy to me. Hello. Ow. Oh, fuck! Okay, I didn't know it was coming back, guys. Oh, shiball. Oh, fuck, that's kind of fast, bro. What the hell? Oh, that. Yo, I'm gonna die. Yo, guys, he's kind of eating my HP. What the fuck? Are you all right? I can't take it anymore. Why is it always me? First mom, dad, now my sister. Another shard. Malanta and Nihilita can move within this place freely. Dex can do the same. What next, Dex? Break the seal. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, oh! Okay. That seems pretty good. Climb the stairs. Okay, climb the stairs. Oh. Oh, not good. Oh, yo, this is hella fucking dank. Oh, what the fuck, bro? What the hell? Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, guys. Do I just dodge this shit? What? I guess I just playing dodgeball. I can't tell if I'm actually dodging. Ow. Okay, 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 okay. Hey, chill. Yo! Oh my god, what? Hello? Hello, guys. Talk to everyone. So why didn't they just like make this an official quest with voiced stuff? I don't get it. This would have gone hard. Huh. Okay. I mean, yeah, we were in some stuff. Don't worry about it. Malanta is really angry. Okay. Gotta fight him, I guess. Hello, Alara. Judgment. We fight the Glorp. While my Columbina is almost dead because I failed to dodge because I'm old and slow. Why wasn't Paimon taken in Suska? He's right. He's right, guys. Why wasn't Paimon taken in? If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make. She will end it all, probably. The one who went to face Malanta for all of us. The one who gave up every last memory was your sister. Ah. What? Back then, the early signs of Balanta's madness had begun to surface and many suffered from it. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Balanta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow, since she too had been sent up here by Nihilita. Dex could always send her back. And what would it change returning just as she was? It's exactly what she said as well. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You are reserved and steady. Within the god of the Temple of Space gone, the path to the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So are we supposed to take the same path that Xaitlin's sister left? We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Malanta said to Hilda, but afterward in a fit of rage he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place. Damn. What about Dex? Isn't it the same species as that baddie? If Balanta can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it too. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest from the hall of emptiness is called the corridor of nothingness. Bro, what are these fucking names, man? God damn it. Atrium of suchness, hall of emptiness, corridor of nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. Dex is only an immature watcher, lacks the authority to control it. Historia will offer up his memories. Okay. I've said it before. This happened because of my cowardice. They are too heavy to bear, the burden. I hesitated and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life just really must seem like a negligible price. Yeah, we can't exactly do it though. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. Let me do it. Okay, let's stop, guys. You're saying the same thing as your sister. I absolutely refuse to accept it. You are here witnessing history. I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated. And even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. No. You made two mistakes. Why did Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just coincidence that I was brought here? It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. If my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. The Savior offers himself in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, they really view death as freeing here. She doesn't read much. You're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. What the fuck? Okay. A story so good you'd forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say. What? So, Astoria, please take us there. Anything else you need to do? Let's go. Interesting. Okay. So, these sisters are still alive. It's just that big sister has her memories wiped. Right? May I try to persuade you one more time? Nope. Sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down it myself? I see. This is so weird that their destinies are to both wipe their memories out. Okay. Zaytlin might still keep half her memories. Offering up all of one's memories has nothing to do with passing through. I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. Feel free to look. These will prove indispensable. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Is that so? She seems happier now, I guess. Let's begin. You arrive at the corridor of nothingness. Ah. Wow, okay. Interesting. Damn. Corridor of memories, eh? Wow, the environment here is very gorgeous. Okay. My sister's handwriting. She must still be alive. Wow, I see. We're traveling through someone else's memories. Holy shit, we're never gonna get this view before ever again. That is crazy. Wow, they really cooked with this animation, holy shit. Ooh, that is... Wow, okay. It's a kind of a metaphor for us, right? Kind of our own nostalgia, our own memories too. all of our experiences through each region of the game. Wow. They even included a little slip for Chenyu Vale. Holy shit, even the different regions. Wow. Oh, man. Really reminds you of how many regions that we visited in our journey. Space. Wow, okay. The final judgment, eh? My sister's poem. It's all emotion, not a lick of literary flair. Do you still remember who we are? Okay. All those memories, yeah. Do magical spirits like the R&R really exist? Yeah, they do. They do definitely exist. You're not an Aranara, but okay. Hmm.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
I didn't get this. Hello. Malanta. My creator, why would you choose him and abandon me? Send them back. Who is him? Oh, true. Kind of sussy, guys. Damn. We got Watcherified. Find the hidden enemies and defeat them. I'm using Hydro Traveler for this is so fucking funny, bro. No, not correct. Bro, this is freaky, man. Yo. Okay, we did it though. Hello, Malanta. How are you today? You seem very angry. Malanta. My name is Xlice. Hello. All who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage, are called children of humanity. But you stand outside this order. Why did God take my brother? I cannot answer because I do not comprehend. I once believed merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there's a deeper meaning behind it. What the fuck? Why are you suddenly answering all questions? This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, the human child will forget all things. Fleeting answers, eternal release. This too is an expression of divine mercy. Why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This too is law. Even with the Creator absent and nihil fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, evolution is forbidden. Your name is Malanta. I know your name, human child. Satalind. How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach accord, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Whoa. Okay. So we really were just your mercenaries. Okay. Nihilita is the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We Watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the pillar hall of the world. You're all worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while they're stuck. But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert, not good with words. I read a lot, maybe I understand, but I avoid talking when I can. The one who will change your mind isn't me. It's them.
Draw near.
Speak more before I destroy you.
Punishment. Judgment.
Okay. Alright, live. Oh no.
Judgment.
Oh no.
Retribution.
More phases, good. Oh, fucking shit. Hi. Ooh, okay. Holy fuck.
Retribution. Judgment. Punishment. Divine flames pierce all that is mutable.
Ooh, okay. This is kind of big. Wait, he's kind of tanky this time.
Excision required. My master.
My master!
Punishment.
Still off the map.
Divine flames pierce all that is mutable.
You die here, buddy. Bam. I understand. When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free. Malanta, what do you want? This comes from years. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a physiological illness. You should seek help. What the fuck are you saying? Brother, what? We are telling God's construct to seek help. Oh, okay. Well, who shall we see when we fall ill? Okay. Alright, guys. We introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway, true? Like I said, I got a darker side. I have questions. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space. Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules. In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect even that small act would only hasten my disappearance. About my brother. You've already come this far. Go find your sibling yourself, damn. You're not like me, a being bound by their wings only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everyone? I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness, and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. Thank you for the 10 bits. That's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of the fallen Nihilita. Jealous of life. I thought if I did everything right, then when my creator returned, she would praise me. But she did not. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her? Damn. Zaylin, if there's anything you wanted to ask, I want to know why people say the sanatorium is cursed. This abyss brought disaster to this land. The knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dorman Port, it contained only a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. I see. There never was a curse. Only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on. The peak where the knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate for all of you. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending, and I, who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words. Back to normal. And we just walk out. That's it, boys. What happened to his old VTuber character? It's still there. I just do this when I'm doing story stuff. Can I fall from here? I can't. I have to TP out. This is a special place. We taught Malanta a lesson. Did Malanta say anything? The word Watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A Watcher who closes their eye can only be swallowed by darkness. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, played with you, took care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? Question mark ping from Dex. Damn. The heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human. Do you have any idea? I'm not entirely sure what Malanta meant either. It tells of the gods of light who created a body in its own likeness only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Within that single body, powers of light and dark began to contend with each other. And so the primordial human, bearing both, came to possess both good and evil. A lesser known version of the primordial human myth. I'm afraid I cannot recall much else. Aren't you gonna aren't you gonna say goodbye to me, bro? I owe you an apology, and your sister too. I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should say. Don't get the wrong idea, we're not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see? Then, just now, it came to me. And my epitaph will read to be continued. Pretty much on par with one lifetime doesn't count, wouldn't you say? What the fuck, man? A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So, goodbye, Astoria. Goodbye, Lind. And when you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and I can't promise you'll remember you either. Come on, take me back down, then we'll meet again like it's the first time. Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything if you live long enough. Just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Malanta, but what was it you did again? And who are you exactly? Is your memory fading away? Who am I? Your name is Zaytland. I'm Paimon, this is Xlice. Friends. Really? I can feel it, it must be true. Your sister has been traveling the world lately just to clear her head. Someday the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first, but you share the same blood and the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. I have an older sister. Ah, you can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. My sister. She's kind of silly, huh? What do you mean by that? There should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember some things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world amazing. Yeah, you. Everyone is deeply grateful to you, so live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to me. There's nothing that we can't handle. Oh shit, yeah, you probably need some food, huh? Yeah. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers. Damn, good quest. Malanta and Nihilita offer an interesting parallel to the Traveler and Abyss sibling in a way. Oh, true, true. True. It's a good quest. Really good quest. Bro, I wish these were all voiced. It low-key pisses me off that they aren't. Like, the immersion is so strong that it irritates me that they're not. Like, this is a whole region-defining quest and it's not voiced. Like, Temple of Space, bro. What the fuck? Whatever. It's a good quest. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. It's worth doing. Very, very worth doing. Bro, Genshin can cook some really good shit. That was good. That was good. That was good. All right. Overall thoughts. I just wish it was voiced. Like, my only complaint about this quest is I wish it was voiced. That's all. Otherwise, it was there's a lot of lore information that I don't quite understand, but overall, it's really cool. I like how they tried to do their interpretation of hell. I think the soundtrack was really fucking good for this for this whole quest. Because music really defines the atmosphere, and I think the music really helped convey the idea of like suspense and like death, essentially, right? That's good. Also, playing with some darker themes is nice. I think games should do that more. You know? So, it's good. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's an excellent quest. I mean, I didn't even take any fucking screenshot of this. God damn it, man. I mean, I've really not been posting that much on Twitter, but I can just post really quick. I can just post really quick for it because it deserves it. Let's see. Let's see. Just finished, hold. Spoiler free. Just finished Luna 6 World Quest. It's a must-do. Only complaint is I genuinely wish some of these world quests, world quests were voiced. Even if I know that, even though we know they always aren't. Music soundtrack carried the quest. Carried the quest, low-key. And darker themes are appreciated. Darker themes are appreciated. Not explored. They are kind of explored in depth. And darker themes are explored. They're kind of cool. Just finished Luna 6 World Quest. Spoiler-free review.
The rain and clouds that grace the
The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
I mean, it's a world quest. How good can it really? I'll be like 8.5 out of 10. Only major complaint is I generally wish some of these world quests weren't voiced. Fine. Does it deserve a 9 out of 10? Not really. 8.5. I think 8.5 is fair.
mathematics is the foundation of all.
You know, chat, voices do give immersion, don't they?
Do some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Maybe it's just my laziness. Like I like not being voiced makes it like it cannot be like an A-rated quest just because like you have to force the immersion yourself basically, right? So it doesn't bother me. It bothers me. I value it a lot. Especially, you know, the end of Non-Cry was legitimately like 10 out of 10. I made it like a 9.99. That quest is phenomenal from start to finish. Like I can't give this an equal rating to that ever. So 8.5 is good though. I think what makes the rating high for me is the new area is really fucking cool. You know, I genuinely think my favorite is the Lu Yang. This is gorgeous, man. This was crazy good. Luoyang Academy was so nice, man. Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry. Luoyang Academy in this area was so nice. Yeah, it was so nice. But otherwise, we're just smacking shit. It was good. It was good. Good enough. I think my rating is fair. It's not below an 8 for me, but it's not above a 9 for me. So, all right, that's it. GG's. That's my rating. This will be also on my second channel. Those on YouTube who watch, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the little show there. And we'll see you guys next time. GG's.